Hey guys, wanted to show you my next area of cutting open this frame. Per the instructions of the Chicane upper bracket to be installed, I had to cut a 90-degree cut across the top here, and I did so with a 4.5 inch cutoff wheel and just cut across here, and then I cut through the weld, not all the way through, but just enough to where I could take a pry bar and basically break the weld. It's a lot easier than having to cut all the way through, so that's how I took this section off here. Per the instructions, you need a 4.5 inch hole to be cut into the frame to allow for clearance for the coilover. So I took a 4.5 inch grinder wheel and basically made my template. Back there you see there's another part of the frame that I'm going to cut off, and then I'm going to open up this back side here to allow for more clearance as the suggestion per Speedtech. And then after I cut all that out, I'm going to use a plasma cutter. You could probably use a couple other tools, but obviously a plasma cutter is going to be the easiest way to go about this. So I'm going to cut all this out, and then once that's all cut, we'll clean it all up with some grinder wheels and flapper discs. So here's what it looks like after I cut out all the frame. You can see down on the floor down there, those are all the pieces that were cut out. But that piece of metal back there, that's just for the sparks to splash up against, so I don't there's a line back there I didn't want to get hot and get any hot sparks on. So I can see the hole's all cut out. It's not perfect, but we'll take a grinder to it, some flapper discs, and clean it all up. You can see we've got this section back here that's all cut out, the recess back for the coilover to articulate. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Smooth it out. All those rough cuts with the plasma cutter has all been smoothed out now, and I'm pretty happy with where it's at. I'll show you guys what it's going to look like with the bracket in place. So as you can see, it fits right in there, pretty nice and snug. And I need to mount the lower control arm, put the shock in place, and check for any clearance issues. Hopefully there's not going to be any that I need to accommodate for, but if there is, we'll work it out, open it up a little bit more if I need to. But for now, this is as far as I got. I'll follow up another video with it all mounted in place and mocked up so you guys can see how that looks too. But for now, this is where I'm at. Hope these videos are paying off and you guys are digging them, and I'll get a new video up here soon. But thanks for watching, guys.